It is Michael Schenker right here on the Classic Metal Show from the latest Temple of Rock release. And it's called Spirit on a Mission. That is called Live and Let Live. And I want to thank Michael Schenker for being a part of the Classic Metal Show. Nice to have a legend on the show.
But you already have me.
Well, another legend.
Oh, all right.
A guitar legend.
All right, that's fair.
You know, someone greater than Ace.
A little bit greater. He's definitely better than Ace.
Greater than Ace.
Yeah, well, I agree.
Yeah. Well, I think Mark Pavlica in the chat room had a good question in there, and I couldn't answer this right off the top of my head. Mm-hmm. Michael Schenker, Uli John Roth.
Uli John Roth.
Okay.
Uli John Roth. Well, hands down.
Well, I mean, are you saying that just to be funny, or you?
No.
Okay.
John Roth's he's definitely a better player.
All right.
He invented his own style of playing.
Sure.
He teaches as well as plays all over the place. His albums, which I know you're a big fan of, are fantastic. So, you know, I would go Uli John Roth all the way.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Can you hear Ed?
Can you hear me?
No, he's way low in the mix.
Well, let's turn it up.
Hello.
There he is.
Is that better?
Neely.
You need to bring him up a little bit more. Either he needs to get up on the mic closer or something.
He's giving it a head job.
I was in radio.
Hello. Is that better?
Hello.
Yeah, now you're good. Now that
Okay.
Wow, his mic's turned up to like 8.
Yeah, that must be a shit mic.
Or that channel isn't working right or something.
Or we don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, well, there's that too.
Hail and kill, caller. You're on the air.
Hey, what's going on, my friend?
Hey, is this John? I thought we already I thought we already did the John segment tonight.
Yeah, we already did. You kicked my guy's ass.
Oh, stop it! Nobody got their ass kicked. But what's up, John?
Hey, earlier, I have a fucking complaint.
Oh, you're gonna lodge a complaint now?
All right.
No. Earlier.
Well, go. What's up?
Okay, you guys.
What the fuck is your complaint?
He hung up.
What the hell?
I don't know. Not sure what's going on with John.
Jesus, God, tell him to lay off the fucking dope.
Is he a regular caller?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's a regular. He's a funny guy. I enjoy John's calls. I know he gets under Chris's skin sometimes, but I like John Ruffo. I think he's hysterical.
Well, that's good that he has one ally.
Yeah,
in this
regardless, I still like him. Well, you were not a fan of Tim James when he first started calling, but now you love Tim James.
Hey, once a cripple comes on the show and admits A, he's crippled, and 2, he's been fucked in the ass several times, yeah, he gets my praise.
Yeah, but the first time you were just like, get rid of this guy.
I know. And believe me, there's still many calls when Tim calls where I think the same thing. But
Sure.
I like
get you
Tim.
to the top of the list. Those qualifications. Jesus.
Nice. Well, what's up, Ed?
Not much. Working our ass off here to get this thing open, not to keep plugging it.
Well, it needs plugging. It needs plugging, just like
'cause we need money.
just like Tim does in the ass. But we're glad to do it. I'm proud of the association, as minor as my role is, and trying to promote the thing a little bit. But
You'll be here,
I will be there. I'm looking forward to it.
and you can't steal my Dawkins poster. Just so you know.
Oh, I was told that was already promised to me.
It's already on the. We have to bring something to replace it because it'd be a big hole on the wall.
You got to have something that you could replace it with. Don't you have like a Godsmack poster or something?
Get out of here. Bring me a Cheap Trick poster or a Vixen, a Femme Fatale poster.
Femme Fatale?
Yeah, that'd be good.
All
Something
right.
to fill it with, then you can have it. But
Do you have a Vixen poster?
No,
Or-
I don't.
Well, you could go to a graveyard and just take a picture.
Sure.
We could put Jan Keeneman's name on a stone.
Yeah, I could go to Minnesota and get a photo.
Yeah, just take a picture of the inside of a fireplace.
Sure.
We'll just call it her ashes.
Exactly. Ashes to ashes.
No thanks. You could probably have it. We can put the Keel poster there. We can hang the Keel after the Keel poster is signed. But when Dawkins shows up, don't we have to have something for them to sign? Or or what?
You don't have to.
No, okay, whatever.
Oh.
We can sign a Pac-Man machine.
Yeah, that'll be fantastic.
Yeah.
Is anybody going to care other than you about a Dockin autograph? You and Neely?
No, it's just part of the wall at this point. So
I know.
Whatever. Yes, you can have it, Neely. Of course.
Well, there you go. You've
gotta
already,
get the ladder
you've already
out and
snaked
get
the
it.
poster, Neely.
I'm not going up there to get it.
What kind of a mic is Ed on anyway?
Just a Shure. The Shure mic.
Yeah.
My old mic.
That must be the one that you like beat the hell out of or something.
Well, it is. You want me to try a different channel?
It has no dynamic to it at all.
Well, let me try a different channel. Hold on.
Try a different channel.
You did buy that mixer at Radio Shack, so go figure.
Well, it was a cheap mixer and it does the job, obviously.
Does it
Is
sound,
that better?
Yeah, it's better. It is better.
does it sound thin?
It sounds thin. That's exactly the terminology.
Okay, well.
How's that?
Well, hey, this was my trick to get more airtime.
I don't mind you being on the
Chris
show,
up here.
but that mic is the one that Chris continually beat on. He would like beat on it, and then he found out it's not the mic; it was static in the board.
Right. After I beat the shit out of it.
So you had to go get a new mic. So now you're on the cheap mic.
We have a shitload of audio equipment up here, but we didn't bring anything.
Nice.
Chris said he had it under control.
No.
So.
All right. Well, hail and kill, caller. You're on the air.
Yeah, hey, it's me again.
What's up, John? Are you going to lodge your complaint or what?
I have a complaint because Jackie Lee's Red Dragon Cartel fucking blows ass.
It blows ass?
Yeah.
Well-
I got the CD, and the fucking you guys opened with that earlier, and it was fucking that stinks.
So the CD is bad.
Did we say it was good?
The CD's bad.
Did we say it was good?
No, not at all.
So then why are you complaining? We didn't say it was good.
We just said
No,
that
I'm
Jakey
actually
Lee.
really not complaining. I'm just saying you guys played it earlier. Over the show that stunk.
Well, the reason I played it earlier is it kind of goes with one of the guests that's coming up here, John. I got Anthony Esposito coming up, and he's joined the Red Dragon Cartel.
Really? Well, he's just fucking teaching some fucking good shit or whatever.
Jesus, John, how much have you had to drink tonight? Holy shit.
Oh, you wouldn't want to know.
No, I would. That's why I asked.
Oh, I've had a fucking ton.
How much is a ton? 2,000 whole pounds of alcohol?
Oh, man. I fucking probably about, I don't know, 18-pack.
Yourself?
18-pack myself, and probably about like 3 or 4 dishes of Red Hot.
Wow.
You've been drinking since 3 o'clock this afternoon?
Yeah, probably 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock?
1 o'clock.
Where do you buy an 18-pack?
Where? Down the street.
How many drinks did you have between the Van Halen debate and now?
Oh, my God. I'm fucking still jerking off.
What?
Well, John, are we driving you to drink over the whole Van Halen thing?
No, actually, you're the fucking coolest of the show. I'll say that.
Who is, Neely or me?
What?
Who's the coolest, Neely or me?
Well, actually, I hate to say this, but I can't answer that right now. Both of you guys.
No, that's not the question. You got to pick one. Who do you like better, Neely or me?
Really?
You're never allowed to call again, John. Don't ever fucking call this place again.
I know I was gonna hear that, man.
You just said that because Neely won't call you a liar like I do.
Yeah, well, I am not a liar. That's one thing I'm not.
You've had 3 beers tonight and you've never had ass sex, you fucking liar.
About ass sex? About what?
Is that the normal amount of processing time when you ask him a question?
I don't know. He's drunk.
Okay.
Huh?
Don't worry about it, John.
All right, John.
I hear you guys talking.
That's okay, John. We don't want you to.
Thanks a lot.
All right, John. Go have a drink on me, as AC/DC says.
Yeah, I am gonna. Thanks a lot, guys.
Goodbye, John.
John. And blow me.
Have some Fireball. Isn't that what they drink now?
Fireball and an 18-pack.
Right.
Yeah. Ooh, God. All right, John.